on, you guys? This is Madam, and I'm coming back to you once again. This time I'm going to go over to Complex, and this is about Diddy. Uh, man. Diddy allegedly blocked Biggie getting Rolling Stone cover. He's dead. I need to be on that cover. The rapper told Rolling Stone in 1999 that Biggie's death added to the fame. I will list the article writer and all of the details in the description, as I always do. It says Diddy allegedly took a Rolling Stone cover from the late Notorious Big in order to promote his debut album, No Way Out. On Tuesday, Rolling Stone published an explosive investive, investigative, article on the embattled mogul that shed more light on some of his alleged behavior throughout his time at Howard University, Uptown Records, and Bad Boy Records. In part of the article, former Bad Boy co-founder and president Kirk Barrows recalled a time when Rolling Stone approached Bad Boy about giving Biggie Smalls a cover story in his honor, rightfully so. According to Barrows, he told Diddy to let Biggie be on the cover, but he selfishly took the offer for himself to gain promotion for his debut album, No Way Out. Biggie was already dead, and Diddy felt he would fit the cover better since he had something to push. I was telling Sean, let's make it Biggie. You still have a chance for a cover in the future, Barrows recalled. He's like, no, he's dead. I'm putting out No Way Out in July. I need to be on the cover of Rolling Stone. And you can go check out the Art of a Dialogue on X. And that is the cover that was produced and everything, right? So, yeah. Yeah, talk about selfish, man. Diddy got the 1997 cover where he posed in a fur coat, Versace underwear, and a Chicago White Sox fitted cap with Big written on his chest. The Rolling Stone article also highlighted that 2 years after the cover dropped, Diddy did an interview with them where he admitted Biggie's death brought in the big bucks. I think his passing added to the fame, Diddy told Rolling Stone. At least 2 million of nearly 5 million copies of No Way Out sold were due to his death, straight up. And that doesn't necessarily feel good, but that's the reality. The Rolling Stone article also highlighted how Biggie grew frustrated with Diddy and sought to get sole control of his career before his untimely unaliving. Biggie's friend and photographer Monique Bunn stated Biggie was absolutely about to leave Puff. I know for a fact because he told me that. And you can go check that out again on the Art of the Dialogue. But the article continues by saying, once formidable duo saw a strain in their relationship too, as their lawyers were embroiled in legal battles over Biggie's publishing rights, which Diddy allegedly did not want to relinquish. I will never give it up until I'm dead and my bones are crushed into powder. Diddy told the lawyers, according to the book The Big Payback, the history of business of hip hop. Child. Child. Well, I mean, what more can you say? What more can you say? I mean, this stuff is the fact that this stuff is just now coming out, says a lot to how a lot of things was swept underneath for the rug. Um, it's always been an open thing. I've heard several people say throughout the years that, he basically profited off of Big's death. He basically, did stuff without, you know, any type of sympathy. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for Big, I mean, let's just be honest. If it wasn't for Big, nobody would have really knew of Puffy. I mean, Big was the star. Big was the lyricist. Big was the, I mean, from my own experience growing up back then when Biggie Smalls came out and stuff like that, I mean, I really, like I said in the previous video, I really didn't pay attention to Puff. He was like the hype man for me. It wasn't like they was a duel or a rap duel or anything like that. Like the main star was always Big. It was always Biggie Smalls. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? After Big died, I didn't even buy any of anything that he didn't put out himself, except for his last album, you know what I'm saying, it was his album, you know what I'm saying? Anything that Puff did in tribute or all of that, I never bought into it. So, you know what I'm saying? That just goes to show you, you know, I always looked at he was just using it as a marketing plug to boost himself up. That big display when they had that concert with everybody on there, and I'll be missing you and all of that. It just didn't feel right to me. That's just my personal opinion. It just didn't. You know what I'm saying? It just felt like, okay, well, you're supposed to be honoring him and everything like that, but you know what I'm saying? What have you done? Despite, just putting him on stage and, letting his lyrics play and stuff like that, and you hopping and dancing around and stuff like that, I mean, how many times have, and you know what I mean? And I'm just speculating. This is not by any, proof or anything like that. I am not saying that he has or hasn't done these things. It's just, speculation. How many times have you done things that didn't include the public eye and holding up Big to be this big performance and stuff like that while you hop and dance around on the stage? How many times has that happened? How many times have you had a private ceremony just to honor his life, you know, as a person, as a man, as a father, as a son? Uh, you know, y'all let me know. Maybe I missed something, but it is what it is. But that's my opinion on it. But let me know what you guys think. Drop down in the comment section as we always do. I definitely like to hear from you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And with that, you guys, I will get with you in the next video.